So we go with the flow. Just love me harder, have no mercy on me. Just tell me louder if you're loving me. Just love me harder, have no mercy on me. Tell me louder if you're loving me.
Everybody, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you're new here, hi, I'm Emma. I'm a 20-year-old mom to my beautiful daughter, London May. And if you're new, make sure to hit that subscribe button right now so you're a part of the team. And while you're at it, turn your bell notifications on so you don't miss any of our videos.
Whoa!
You did
Good job, baby!
Yeah. And if you're a returning subscriber, you already know we love you guys so much, and thanks for coming back to another video. It truly means the world.
She had to walk away.
The girl
walked
did.
away.
Yeah.
Look how cute Lundy is. London wanted to roll down the window so that she could talk to the people all on the street. I can't believe London said that. Like, she's never said that before.
No, she said it almost perfectly.
Yeah, that's so
crazy.
cute. I can't wait till she can do like the whole intro with me.
Come back.
Yeah, maybe the girl will come back. Right now, we are headed to the zoo. We've never been to the zoo, so we're super excited. London,
We're excited.
we're what?
We're excited.
Oh yeah, we're super excited. And London loves,
The helicopter like that.
there is a helicopter.
Meow, meow.
Meow, meow.
Meow, meow.
London loves fish and specifically stingrays, and at this zoo there's like a stingray.
Helicopter.
Yeah, you like helicopters too. There's like a stingray exhibit. Yeah, we're gonna pet the stingray. We'll see you guys there.
You see you guys there.
Hey boys, let's keep going. Gwen, you want to get back on?
It waves. Let's see it.
Gwen?
Oh, so pretty.
Showing us all.
I like when she looks over her shoulder. She's like, look at this.
Yeah. Daddy, you do it.
Yeah, mine nothing right here.
Wow.
Go to the next spot.
No.
Oh, get
Spread
it,
your
girl.
arms out.
Spread your arms out. See how arm?
Spread them out. No? Okay. And go to the next. There's a baby even.
What's that?
A rhinoceros.
A rhinoceros. Good job. Look how cute. What is that?
It's an Allison. I want to pet.
You want to pet him? Oh, I think you wouldn't be able to swim across to get to him.
No.
She would try.
She would.
Here we go with it too.
It's the next day, guys, and we didn't get that much footage at the zoo because it was literally the worst zoo I think I've ever been to. Nothing was out.
Yeah, it was a pretty bad zoo. And then we met a little friend and we kind of just stopped filming after that too because London was having such a fun time with her.
London loves making friends, and obviously like I wanted to be in the moment and not just have this person I just met have a camera in their face. I'm a YouTuber, you know, that'd be kind of awkward. So you guys are always asking us all the time on YouTube comments, DMs a lot. You guys always ask this, and that is, when are we getting married? / why aren't we married already? And the truth is,
We aren't getting married yet.
And I think a lot of people that ask these questions have never planned a wedding, which is okay. Probably before I was engaged and really older, I didn't realize all that went into weddings. And sometimes people do put weddings together in like a month or two, and I honestly don't know how you could possibly do that, but kudos to them. Another thing that comes with weddings is the whole like guest list. And I feel like weddings, or big weddings, kind of become less about like the couple and more about everyone else's schedule, and people will get salty if they're not invited. My second cousin got invited, so then Brandon's second cousin that he's never talked to is like, oh, am I coming to the wedding? No, you aren't coming to the wedding. And I feel like it just gets really messy and we don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. At the end of the day though, like it's about us. Like it's our freaking wedding day. It's about us. It's not about his second cousin or anyone for that matter. Right.
We just didn't want to deal with the headache of everything. The planning. There's just so much that goes into it. We just figured, let's just forget about having like a big, huge wedding and having to go through all that and just do something simpler. And something that will be special for us. Because
that's who it's all about.
Right.
And I felt like when I was like thinking about things, I kept thinking about everyone else instead of us. Hold on, like this is literally our day to commit love. No, stop. Commit love.
To commit ourselves to each other forever.
Yes. It's our day to commit ourselves to each other. It's literally about us that day, like our wedding day. And then COVID, that's a whole nother thing. COVID came in and we wanted to get married the fall, like this year. And we were starting to plan it last year. And then everything would shut down and then things would start to open again and then it would shut down. And I feel like this is gonna go on, like things get more open and then we step back 10 steps for like the next 5 years, maybe forever.
You can't get rid of a virus.
Yeah.
It'll be around for a while.
So, and yes, there's like the vaccine now, but there's a flu vaccine and still people get the flu.
Right.
So
it's not.
It is what it is. Yeah. And so that added a whole nother layer of stress to go through so much and then to have a possibility of it getting canceled or
having to make everybody wear masks and like we don't want photos with everybody wearing masks. That's so, not that it's about aesthetics, but that just looks stupid to me. I think that looks dumb. You shouldn't.
You wouldn't even know who's at your wedding.
You shouldn't have to have masks at your wedding. That's dumb. Not going that route.
And that's why we decided that we wanted to just do something very special and different. And we decided that we're going to elope. And I'm super excited because, I don't know, we've done everything kind of not so traditional, the traditional way of like, you know, finishing college, then getting married, then having a kid. So I feel like it kind of fits us more. Yeah. And I don't know, I'm just super excited about it. I'm way more excited about like eloping than planning a big wedding because my dad has a lot of brothers and sisters and I have so many cousins, which is awesome. But like I said, it just makes things more complicated when it comes to a big wedding. And it doesn't need to be. Like, at the end of the day, it's our day. So we have decided that we're officially going to get eloped. And we are starting to plan things. There still is planning because we do want a videographer. Right. We do want a photographer.
A videographer is the biggest thing because we want everybody to be able to see us get married since we're not having a traditional wedding. So that's like the biggest thing that we have to find is somebody to film the entire thing. And we don't want to film it like a normal wedding video, I guess you could say. Like just boring pan back and forth. Nothing's wrong with that. Like if that's your style, that's your style. But I personally, or we both personally think that's just boring. We want to do something more creative. So we're kind of like, I'm not going to spoil what we're trying to do, but we're trying to do something a little bit different so it's not just like every other wedding video that you ever see. It'll actually be like unique, I guess you could say.
Yeah, and that's something that I'm all about. I hate copying. I hate being like unoriginal. I don't like that. So that was something that was really important to me, especially in a wedding. How can we make our wedding different? Then that added a whole nother layer. So I think this is so awesome because everybody can watch it, which is, see it. Anybody can see it. You guys are part of it. So the video is really important, and obviously we're gonna have it forever for our own memories. Right. And that has been a little stressful still, just trying to
it's hard to find somebody because so many people are so booked out.
Oh yeah.
But we want to get it done this year. Yeah. There's people. It's just hard to find somebody. Like we could get somebody that does basic video. That's easy. Yeah. But we're trying to find somebody that we can have bring like our idea to life. I guess, and it's kind of hard to find somebody that does that kind of film, I guess.
That's kind of where our head is. We have a
time frame,
I guess you could say, an idea of when we want to do it. It will be this year. Fingers crossed. I mean, anything can happen, but hopefully. And I have a month in mind that we both want, but I'm not quite ready to share it yet.
Been just going basic like this. There's still a good amount of stuff to plan. So like location is also really big because a lot of locations that we want to go to are places you can't just access just driving up. Like you have to hike to them or there's certain ways you have to get to a lot of the places we want to go to. So picking a location is honestly pretty hard too.
Yeah, there is
location
still a lot
and
of big
videographer are the
things
two
that we have
hardest
to
things
pick.
for sure.
And I know a big question will be like, will London be there? And honestly, I'm not sure, because the whole thing about an elopement is that, you know, a lot of people aren't there.
Right.
But I know that if London's there, obviously we can't be getting married watching her. So then that brings in someone else
we'd
would
have
have
somebody
to be
to
there.
watch London.
And then my parents are divorced, love them to death. I know they both would want that spot. So Emma's parents are there. Are Brandon's parents there? And again, it's just like so stressful.
People get really salty about this topic.
Honestly, if London in a few years, in a lot of years, if she decided that she wanted to get married, I'd be like, okay, you want me to be there? You don't want me to be there? Like, whatever, I'll be your biggest cheerleader from 100 miles away, or if I'm standing right next to you. That's just kind of how Brandon and I are though. We're like, whatever makes other people happy. And that's why I think planning the wedding was hard, because we both are people that, you know, obviously we love our families and we want to make them happy. You have to have boundaries. You know, no matter if you're a nice person or not, nice people still have boundaries. Like, don't let people walk all over you. And I felt like that's what kind of was happening when we were planning it. So I'm super happy and I'm excited. Like, there's still a lot of things to plan.
It's gonna be, I think it's gonna be really cool.
Yeah.
When the video comes out,
I'm excited.
it's gonna be really cool.
But yes, we still are in love. If we had everything ready to do in 5 minutes, it'd literally be right now. But even an elopement has a lot of things. Sure, we could go to the courthouse and just get married, but we do want to document it and still have it be special, because like, I'm only getting married once to this guy. So it better be perfect, you know what I mean? So that's just what's been going on, guys.
Hopefully this year, pretty soon, couple months. Yeah.
You guys can leave your comments. When do you think?
What month do you guys think?
Yeah, what month do you guys think? Like I said, there is not a date.
Yeah, we don't know.
There's not a date. We don't even have a destination yet. We know
we have
kind of
some
what
places in mind, but nothing for sure.
And that's why I don't know if London would even be able to be there, because a lot of these places are like
hikes.
5-mile hikes.
Yeah. When I said hike, I don't, literally like multiple mile hikes. Like, I don't even know if the videographer we pick is going to want to hike to where we go.
Or the
even
minister,
the minister,
or whatever.
like, we have to make these people hike certain places, so it's kind of hard. We don't want to make somebody hike 5 miles just to go, you know, get us married. So we're trying to figure out like kind of spot we want, but not so crazy to get to.
Sorry if this video is a little choppy. London was in the other room coloring, and so we kept going and checking on her, and she wanted us to, you know, play with her, so we kind of had to chop it up. But you guys got the idea of what we were saying.
Yes, don't mind our rant. Just wanted to get you guys all caught up.
All caught up, yep. Brandon and I have been together for a total of like 4 years and a few months. And we've been engaged for like...
Around 2. About 2 years.
About 2 years, yeah. But again, it's been busy.
It's busy to plan a wedding without a kid, so...
Yeah, and doing school and YouTube and working. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot to do, but we are excited, and we just want it to be like a happy, positive day, which I know it'll be. And it's gonna be amazing. I can finally call you my husband.
I already call her my wife now.
Yeah, I know. And some people do ask if Brandon says
people
that.
ask, and they're like, "Why does he say that?"
He just
my
does.
wife, just without paper. So, like, if somebody ever sees us on the live together, and like, "Oh, who's that?" I'll just be like, that's my wife."
Yeah, and then all the comments are like,
"That's
you guys
not really your wife.
That's not your wife." Yeah.
Sorry, guys. It's so much easier to just say wife and husband than it is to say, "Oh, that's my fiance."
Yeah.
I think it's so much easier to just default like husband and wife.
Yep.
But.
And I want to make it official in the eyes of the law and in the eyes of God.
Also, guys, if you don't already have your bell notifications on, make sure they are on, because lately YouTube's been having some kind of problem, and I see it on tons of other channels too, where bell notifications won't even pop up. So make sure those are turned on. Maybe even reset them if you have them on already to see if that fixes the problem.
Yeah.
But definitely know that a lot of people haven't been notified that we've been posting videos lately. We've had a bunch of comments, and I've seen tons of other channels say the same thing. So
yeah, we have a bunch of
double check
comments.
that.
I got like 7 comments on like 2 videos ago, and people were like, "You guys are back. We've missed you." I just posted a video 3 days ago.
Yeah.
So I will make.
I go to swimming pool.
You did go to the swimming pool.
You're right.
So make sure to also catch up on any of our videos. Go to
If
our
for some reason you
channel.
couldn't see them.
Yeah, and let me know if you have not been seeing them. Hopefully this video.
I'm swimming in a swimming pool.
Yeah, you've been
Yeah.
swimming in the swimming pool because you've been having swim classes.
Mm-hmm.
Until the next video, we're sending all of our love and all of our positivity. Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye,
We love you.
guys.
Bye.